Hello, this is the Silver Watchman, and welcome back to the Hopeless series. This is episode number 8. I don't know how many episodes there's going to be. It's probably going to be one of those really, really long series. Considering it took it took a while for the first game of this series just get completed, so yeah, it's probably gonna be a while. But okay, so in the previous episode we went over what a ghost is briefly, because in reality that conversation is a lot longer, just because of how many questions that people have. Keep in mind, we have 30 years. We have 30 years. So yeah, pretty much all of your questions will be answered. Anything that isn't answered is something that God himself did not want to be answered. But I guess it's probably a good idea to go briefly as to why humans are so special. And this goes back to, actually, this is answered in the very first episode of the Bible series. Humans are made in the image of God. God made us for one reason, and one reason only. Because he wanted something to love. So, he made humans. But before he made humans, he made the universe. But before he made the universe, he made the angels. Now, contrary to belief, not all angels look angelic. Or at least not in the sense that humans would think of. No, some of them are really, really scary looking. Like, there's a description of at least one in the Bible, of one angel type. I believe it's called a Zoran, or I'm not exactly sure of the name. We'll get to that point in the Bible when we get there. But it's described as it. You know what? It's just to save some time. Take a look at a chimera, and then bam, that's exactly what that thing looks like. It looks like a chimera. Now, are there some versions out there that are fallen thanks to the rebellion that Satan had led? Yeah. He took 1/3 of heaven. 1/3 of the angels. Now, I'm not exactly sure how much that is. All I know is that it's a really big number. God had a lot of time. He still does. That's kind of freaky, right? You freaky deaky. Yeah, and I know my tone is a bit different than how it normally is in these videos. The best way to put it is at peace. I'm not as stressed out as I normally am when doing these videos. It's weird. The peace of the Lord. It makes no sense when it comes over you. Because it comes over you at the most stressful times of your life. At least when you know God. It makes no sense. But it's there. And it's peaceful. The best description I have for it would have to be maybe maybe it's like sitting in a storm and you're not getting touched by the storm at all. That's the best way I have to describe it. You are sitting in a storm and the storm is unable to touch you. Not even a single raindrop or hail shard or explosive metal is able to touch you. It's cool. It's relaxing. It's cool arena. Glory be to God. Oh man. This level of peace I could get used to. Yeah, glory be to God. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. Sorry. For a nervous wreck, having a little bit of peace is like having an Oreo. After not having an Oreo in like over a decade. It's amazing. Oh yeah, humans. Humans are very, very special creatures. Because God put so much of himself into us. He made us in his image, meaning we have free will. We have authority over just about anything. Like, I kid you not, in the Bible, it says that we have the authority to judge the angels once we have the Holy Spirit. An angel. Keep in mind that, for the most part, angels are beings that don't know sin. This is not counting the fallen. They know sin. And they've never been outside for the most part, they've never been outside of the presence of God. Except for, some of the ones that get really, really curious. Or the ones that get sent to Earth to monitor people. Or to be a protector. Or... For the most part, the majority of them stay in heaven. And there are exceptions as what an angel is. But yeah, we are in the image of God. So what does that mean? That means for anything that wants to be powerful or recognized as powerful, they gotta look more like God. Which means they gotta look more human. Which brings us back to why the demons want humans so badly. We are the closest thing to God that they're ever going to be able to get to. They cannot get into his presence because, one, his power is just like immeasurably massive. Like, he can hold the whole universe in his hand. That's how big he is. That's how big his power is. He can just hold it in his hand. His body, well, he already sent his body down to walk among us. And he walked among us. But he couldn't come down here in full authority and full power, or else, he'd wipe out the planet. Heck, when he showed up, like before he, showed up, he was just like, he was only briefly here. You could even just barely pass through if he was here, just directly in front of Moses. Moses would have just been bam, incinerated. Oh yeah, okay, I'm running out of time. Yeah, it's a short video, but yeah, it's a short video. So overall, glory be to God. Seriously, this is awesome. It truly is an honor that I get to do this. And it's awesome for the first time in months I actually have peace. The peace of the Lord, huh? Oh man, that's so cool. Yeah, so glory be to God. And blessings be upon you, the viewer. Thank you for being so patient over these just being patient. Thank you. Blessings be upon you. Glory be to God. And this is the Silver Watchman, signing out.